Yeah, it's hard to believe that one part of the country can get so much rain
Yeah.
while we're still 3 or 4 months away from the next decent rain chance. We'll just take
Mhm.
the normal temperatures while we can get them and just be patient and hope that the next rainy season is at least normal. That's a
Yeah.
long way down the line. We'll worry about that a little later on. Let's take a look at what's happening big picture wise. The heat dome over the desert southwest is edging a little bit closer to us. We had normal temperatures across the Bay Area today. That's what we're going to see again tomorrow. But as that big area of high pressure, just a hill of air over the southwest and the Four Corners backs up a little closer to us. It's going to compress the marine layer, and our temperatures are going to be just a little warmer for the first half of the weekend. Right now, though, well, it's nice out there. Temperatures are running in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, anywhere from 62 in San Francisco and 68 in Oakland. 77 degrees in San Jose, still 80s for Livermore, Santa Rosa, and Concord, which is warm, but it's normally warm for this time of year. 62 right now in the city. It's still going to be 62 degrees about an hour from now. So if you're heading out to the Giants game as they start a 4-game series against the Milwaukee Brewers, temperatures just steadily dropping through the evening, about a degree each hour. Clear skies right now, but eventually that fog and low cloud cover is going to redevelop along the coast and creep back in across the bay. It's not going to push as far into the inland valleys as the past several mornings, and it's going to be a shallower layer of fog thanks to the weight of the atmosphere on top of us. It's going to dissipate quickly. Already by late morning, unobstructed visibilities, and even along the coast, I think you're going to see plenty of sunshine from late morning through the afternoon. Temperatures tonight drop down to the mid to upper 50s to around 60 degrees. This is almost exactly normal for this time of year, and temperatures are going to warm up at a pretty normal pace, up into the upper 60s for high temperatures in San Francisco by tomorrow afternoon. It's 1 degree above average. Santa Rosa reaching up into the upper half of the 80s, maybe a couple degrees warmer than today with lots of sunshine overhead. Again, that fog in the inland valleys is going to dissipate quickly, likely even before 8 o'clock in the morning. Concord warming back up into the upper 80s as well. That is exactly the normal high temperature for tomorrow. And San Jose, also close to normal, 1 degree above average, reaching up into the low 80s for Friday afternoon. The warm spell settles in on Saturday, but we're not talking about anything ridiculous in terms of warmth. The hottest temperatures tomorrow will reach the low 90s in Antioch and Fairfield. I think those spots are going to be up into the mid, maybe upper 90s for one day on Saturday. Everybody else tomorrow, 60s and 70s around the bay with mostly 80s inland. No worries in terms of excessive heat tomorrow or heat risk, basically the threat of overexerting yourself during the hottest part of the day. It's going to be in the low category tomorrow, and it only edges up into the moderate category Saturday for inland parts of the North Bay, the East Bay, and the Santa Clara Valley. Let's take a look at the 7-day forecast. The warmest day is going to be Saturday. It's a 1-day warm spell. We're right back down to normal temperatures by Sunday and Monday, and even a little below average by Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. The warmest day only pushes temperatures up to around 70 in San Francisco and mid-70s in Oakland, upper 80s in San Jose, and right around 90 degrees for inland parts of the North Bay Saturday, mid-90s inland in the East Bay, but then again, we cool back off. Temperatures normally warm for this time of year through most of next week, and even the hottest spot Saturday below 100 degrees.